We are Andrea Alonso,
Alberto Solano,
Natalia Velázquez, Jessica Lugo,
Jorge Luján.
We are going to talk about the female and male reproductive system.
Okay. Here's a picture of the internal male reproduction system, of all the accessories and organs that form this system.
path of sperm. When ejaculation occurs, sperm is forcefully expelled from the tail of the epididymis into the different duct. Sperm then travels through the different duct through up the spermatic cord into the pelvic cavity, over the ureter to the prostate behind the bladder. Here, the vas deferens joins with the seminal vesicle to form the ejaculatory duct, which passes through the prostate and empties into the urethra. When the ejaculation occurs, rhythmic muscle movements propel the sperm forward.
Purpose of this system: to produce, maintain and transport the sperm, the male reproductive cells and protective fluid semen. To discharge sperm with the female reproductive tract during sex. To produce and secrete male sex hormones responsible for maintaining the male reproductive system.
the penis. This is the male organ used in sexual intercourse. It has three parts: the root, which attaches to the wall of the body or shaft, and the gland, which is the cone-shaped part at the end of the penis. The glands are also called the head of the penis. It is covered with a loose layer of skin called foreskin. This skin is sometimes removed in a procedure called circumcision. The opening of the urethra, the tube that transports semen and urine, is of the type of the penis. The glands of the penis also contain a number of sensitive nerve endings.
Scrotum. This is a loose pouch-like sac of skin that hangs behind and below the penis. Contains the testicles, also called testes, as well as many nerves and blood vessels. Acts as a climate control system for the testes. For normal sperm development, the testes must be at the temperature slightly cooler than body temperature. Special muscles in the wall of the scrotum allow it to contract and relax, moving the testicles closer to the body of warm or farther away from the body to cool the temperature.
Testes, these are oval organs about the size of large olives that lie in the scrotum, secured at either end by a structure called the spermatic cord. Most men have two testes. The testes are responsible for making testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, and for generating sperm. Within the testes are coiled masses of tubes called seminiferous tubules. These tubes are
Epididymis. The epididymis is a long coiled tube that rests on the back side of each testicle. They transport and store sperm cells that are produced in the testes. It also is the job of the epididymis to bring the sperm to maturity, since the sperm that emerge from the testes are immature and incapable of fertilization. During sexual arousal, contractions force the sperm into the vas deferens.
Vas deferens. The vas deferens is a long, muscular tube that travels from the epididymis into the pelvic cavity to just behind the bladder. The vas deferens transports mature sperm to the urethra, the tube that carries urine or sperm to outside of the body in preparation for ejaculation.
Next is the urethra. The urethra is the tube that carries urine from the bladder to outside of the body. In males, it has the additional function of ejaculating semen when the man reaches orgasm. When the penis is erect during sex, the flow of urine is blocked from from the urethra, allowing only semen to ejaculate at the orgasm.
Ejaculatory ducts. These are formed by the fusion of the vas deferens and the seminal vesicles. The ejaculatory ducts empty into the urethra.
Seminal vesicles. The seminal vesicles are sac-like pouches that attach to the vas deferens near the base of the bladder. The seminal vesicles produce a sugar-rich fluid, fructose, that provides sperm with a source of energy to help them move. The fluid of the seminal vesicles makes up most of the volume of a man's ejaculate.
Prostate gland. The prostate gland is a walnut-sized structure that is located below the urinary bladder in front of the rectum. The prostate gland contributes additional fluid to ejaculate. Prostate fluids also help to nourish the sperm. The urethra, which carries the ejaculate to be expelled during orgasm, runs through the center of the prostate gland.
Bulbourethral glands, also called Cooper's glands. These are pea-sized structures located on the sides of the urethra just below the prostate gland. These glands produce a clear, slippery fluid that empties directly into the urethra. This fluid serves to lubricate the urethra and to neutralize any acidity that may be present due to residual drops of urine in the urethra.
Finally, we have the external genitalia, which consists of the penis, the scrotum, and the testes. The hypothalamus ultimately controls the functions of the testes because it secretes a hormone called gonadotropin, releasing hormone, that stimulates the anterior pituitary gland to secrete